missing someone.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Eric and I'm an incoming first year medical student in Canada. If you've been here a while, you've probably noticed that there's a new background, a new haircut, and new glasses because we're trying something new today. Today we'll be kicking off a series focusing on tech from a student lens. I'll be doing reviews on a lot of the tech that's out there and make sure to focus on the features that are really important to students. Today, we'll be starting off with the Sony WH-1000XM3 headphones. These headphones have been around for about a year and a half now, and they've been reviewed to death by all of the biggest names on YouTube. But they're still being compared to headphones coming out today because they're just so impressive. When I was looking for a new pair of headphones about this time last year, these videos all really influenced my choice to get this pair. A lot of these channels are oriented towards people that know a lot more about tech than the average student. So I'm going to try to break down these headphones and all the technology I review and make it understandable for the average Joe, like you or me. When I'm using these headphones to study, I find that I can turn any space into a really quiet study environment because of how great the noise cancelling is. One of my favorite spots to study at Western was actually the main floor of Taylor Library, which, if you've ever been there, is a really loud and generally pretty crowded place. I like studying there because I like to feel motivated that someone might be watching over my shoulder, so I should be studying, but at the same time, it's really loud and distracting because everyone is honestly mostly there to socialize. By having these headphones and being able to turn that loud space into a quiet space, it kind of combines the best of both worlds. I still get to be around people to talk to and relax when I'm taking a break, but also I get the quiet study space to focus when I do decide to study. But that applies to other situations as well. If I go to my local cafe to study, it's usually because I want a chill vibe. I want to study a little bit, but not be too focused and still hear some of the stuff going on in the background. That's when you can pull out these headphones and then turn down the noise cancelling so you still get that ambient background noise. There's also this cool little function that when you're wearing these headphones and you hold on the right side, it'll actually use the mic to pull in sound and amplify whatever you're hearing. I've never really used that function, but it's just cool to have. Like a lot of other great headphones, it comes with an app where you can manually adjust the bass or the treble to make sure the music is sounding exactly the way you want it. Even without any adjustments, the sound quality in these headphones is incredible. It's full, it's rich, and it's very clear. Before I got these headphones, I was using a not so great pair of $20 headphones that I got from Amazon, and this was an entire game changer. The battery life on these headphones is also awesome. On a full charge, you can expect up to 30 hours of listening time when it's brand new out of the box. I've had these headphones for about a year now, and the battery has obviously gone a bit worse, but I can still get about 26 to 27 hours out of these, which, considering the fact that I use these almost 8 hours a day when I was in school, is pretty remarkable that they're still holding up this well. Another great thing about the charging on these headphones is that it charges with USB-C, so a lot faster than micro USB. In terms of connectivity, it's also really great. It uses Bluetooth 5.0, which means that once it connects to something, it's really stable and will almost never drop. In fact, I've never had a problem with these headphones in terms of connectivity. On the left side of these headphones, there's also an NFC option. For those of you that don't know what NFC is, it's what you turn on so that you can tap to pay with your credit or debit card instead of actually using the card itself. Personally, I don't get a whole lot of use out of this because I'd prefer just to do it via Bluetooth, but I know some people really like this option as well. One downside to these headphones is definitely that you can only connect to one device at a time. Say you're switching between a tablet and a laptop, you would have to disconnect from your laptop to use it on your tablet. The seamless transition just isn't there, and that's one grievance about these headphones. Next, I'll talk about the controls on these headphones. Now, on the right side of the headphones, it's touch controls. So if you double tap, that's play or pause, swipe up or down, volume down, left, right, previous track, next track. And the swipe controls are usually pretty good, but sometimes there's a little bit of inconsistency where if you swipe up, it might go to the right or left, It's a little bit inconsistent, but generally there are no problems. When you're playing music on the headphones and then you take them off your head, they'll actually just keep playing music, which might be a good or bad thing depending on what you prefer. There are actually only two physical buttons on these headphones, the power button, as well as the settings button to change between different noise canceling settings. And that button also doubles as a Google Assistant switch if you're into that kind of thing. In terms of the weight and design of these headphones, the weight is super light, and I can wear these for hours and hours at a time before it starts feeling tight or uncomfortable. In fact, during exam season, I've worn these for probably 10 hours at a time while I'm studying, and sometimes I forget that they're even there. They're really comfortable to wear, and the padding is really soft and really fits into your ear as well. If you're someone with a big head, someone like me, these headphones also stretch and they're flexible so that anyone or any head shape can fit in these headphones very well. In terms of color, you don't get a whole lot of options, only black. But as you can probably tell from my shirts, I'm a big fan of black because it goes so well with everything. One thing I didn't really like about these headphones is actually the case that it comes with. The case requires you to fold the headphones in a certain way that's still a little bit confusing, so I opted to just get a different case where you can kind of avoid all that stress. For 15 bucks, I would honestly just avoid the hassle of folding my headphones a very specific way. Finally, let's talk about what a lot of you are probably wondering about: price. A newer model of these headphones is coming out, the XM4, which means that these headphones will be coming at a great discount and will still be a great choice for anyone looking to get a great quality pair of headphones. Now, the newer version will probably be better than these headphones, but that's not to say that these headphones aren't still a great quality choice. Now, these headphones come in at a whopping 450 Canadian dollars, but I have seen that they are on sale quite frequently for almost $100 or $150 off. With these kinds of discounts and the newer version of the XM3s coming out, I would really recommend these headphones to anyone looking to step up their audio game. Yes, it comes with a hefty price tag, and you have to see if it's worth it for you, but for me, the quality was just too good to pass up. Buying these headphones was definitely a hit on my wallet, but I've never had to worry about them being uncomfortable, sounding bad, or running out of battery when I needed them most. In the end, the expensive but good investment served me well down the road. Now I want to answer the question, how do these compare to AirPods, which I know are a really popular choice for people looking to get headphones. I just want to start that with these comparisons, you have to be comparing the same kind of thing. AirPods are in-ear headphones and these are over-ear headphones. Over-ear headphones are always going to be better than in-ear headphones, so the comparison is a little bit unfair. The Sonys definitely deliver on giving better audio quality and noise canceling, but the AirPods actually are better for connectivity. They have that seamless transition that I was talking about, switching between two devices without actually having to manually connect and disconnect everything. Of course, the Sonys are more expensive, but you're paying for that better quality. However, if you're also deep in that ecosystem, a pair of Apple AirPods really does make sense as well. Both are excellent choices, but you have to choose what is more valuable to you. Are you willing to spend a little bit more for better sound quality and noise canceling? If so, the Sonys are your choice. But if you want to save a little bit of money, have that better ecosystem, as well as seamless transition between your devices that you might use, I would say the AirPods are the winner in that regard. To summarize what I've said about these headphones, the pros are that they have amazing sound quality, noise canceling, battery life, and they're comfortable all day. However, the connectivity, the price tag, and the inability to have that seamless transition between devices might turn a few people off. If you're looking to get a new pair of headphones, I would seriously recommend these ones because they should be getting a little bit cheaper in the next coming months. They're a great addition to your school essentials, and I know that they'll serve you just as well as they've served me for this past year. I hope the video really helped you, and let me know what you thought about my first tech review. I know that it wasn't as extensive as some of the other ones that might be out there, but I hope that getting a tech review from a student perspective has really helped you make a choice. Now, that's been your daily dose of Medi Sun, and I'll see you in the next video.